If your future self came back to you in your 20s and gave you one thing to start doing now and it would make the rest of your life easier, would you do it? I'm not talking about which stock or crypto to buy. I'm talking about real habits that you can change today, ones that the world seems dead set on not telling you. If you're in your 20s or even early 30s and feel like you're playing catch up or not keeping up with the people that we see on social media, this video is for you. Welcome to the channel. My name is Blake Alewelt, owner of Shieldline Financial and the Bravo Ridge Group, where we help people achieve their goals, whether that's hitting $1 million net worth or buying their next home. One of our missions is to provide you the knowledge that our schools should have taught us, but failed. And that's where this video comes in. These are the top 10 habits that you should know to make sure you are hitting your goals easier and faster. Let's dive in. Habit number 1. Pay yourself first. And what I mean by that is the moment money hits your account, a portion should automatically go into savings or investments, as if it's a non-negotiable bill. Too many people say, I'll save what's left over. But in most months, there's nothing left over. So automate it. Move 10 to 20% or more, depending on your income and goals, out of a checking immediately. That way you don't miss what you never see. This habit plays a huge role in building wealth over time because your money becomes your employee instead of your boss. Habit number 2. Live below your means and avoid lifestyle inflation. Don't let your spending rise just because your income does. When you get a raise, yes, you can increase your standard of living a little, but the bulk of that raise should go towards savings, debt pay down, or investments. This concept is often called avoiding lifestyle inflation. You'll see so many people who make more money than ever, but feel more broke than ever because their wants keep growing. Anchor your core needs so they don't chase your income upward. Habit number 3. Track everything, every dollar, no exceptions. You'll hear it in all kinds of financial advice, budget or track your spending, but most people give up because it's just too vague. So here's the setup I use and teach using Monarch Money. Set up your categories, that's housing, food, transportation, subscriptions, fun money, and try to stick to a few easy rules to stay within the budget, like the 50-30-20 rule, where 15% goes to needs, 30% goes to wants, and 20% goes to savings and investments and debt pay down. If you're really trying to hit your goals, you can play with those numbers to better allocate your paychecks to your savings and investments. And you want to review every few days or once a week to make sure you're on track. Once you know where your money's going, you'll start seeing leaks you didn't realize were happening. Habit number 4, get control of your debt. Debt is the number one dream killer. You'll want to target your highest interest debt first. Credit cards, personal loans, everything with a high interest rate because they kill your ability to grow. So here's a few principles. Always pay the minimum payment, but never just the minimum payment. Use strategies like the debt avalanche method where you pay the highest interest rate first, or the debt snowball method where you pay the smallest balance first. And avoid taking on new bad debt. As your debt goes down, your cash flow goes up. That freed up cash is gold for investing and building your future. Habit number 5, build an emergency fund. A lot of people skip this one or feel like saving for it is optional. It's not. Start small, building a $1,000 emergency fund before tackling your debts. This prevents you from taking on more debt if something were to come up. Unexpected things happen. Medical bills, car repairs, job changes. Without this buffer, you risk just falling back into debt. And after tackling your debt, build your emergency fund up to 3 to 6 months of expenses, even up to 12 months if you have variable income or own a business. You also want to keep your emergency fund in something liquid and safe, like a high yield savings account or a money market fund. So that way you can access it when needed. Habit number 6, invest early and consistently. Because of compounding, even small amounts invested early will grow significantly over time. If you wait until later, when you think you have more, you lose out on the years of growth that's already happened. Use tax advantage accounts like Roth IRAs or your 401k, and also taxable brokerage accounts. Automate your investments so you don't have to even think about it. And don't obsess over picking stocks. Index funds, ETFs, broad diversified funds are your friend. What matters is doing it consistently. Habit number 7, increase your income. Yes, cutting expenses matters, but growing your income accelerates everything. That could mean asking for a raise, switching jobs, building a side hustle, or learning a new skill and earning a new certification. More income gives you more power, more ability to save, invest, and secure your future. Habit number 8, learn financial literacy and surround yourself with mentors. Be a student. Never stop learning about money. Read books, listen to podcasts, talk to people doing what you want to do. And your network matters. Who you hang around influences your mindset and opportunities. Surround yourself with people who stretch you, not people who pull you back into bad money habits. This habit might be quieter, but over time, it compounds in decades of better decisions. And habit number 9, set goals and review all the time. It could be saving $20,000 for a down payment on your next home, paying off credit cards in the next 6 months, investing to max out your Roth IRA each year, Write your goals down, give them a timeline, review every 3 to 6 months, and adjust. Goals give your habits direction, and they turn good intentions into real progress. And this one's not talked about a lot, but habit number 10, protect what you build. Once you have the other habits established, now is the time to protect what we are building. This includes insurance like health, auto, home or renter's insurance, and life and disability insurance. Basic estate planning, your will and power of attorney, securing your accounts like with strong passwords and enabling two-factor authentication. You can do everything right, but one bad accident can wipe out years of progress if you don't have the right protection. If you start with even half of these and do them consistently, you'll be way ahead of where most 30-somethings are. And if you want help putting them into your life, building a plan that works for you, that's exactly what I do as a financial coach. If you comment down below and schedule a time on the calendar with me, I'll walk you through getting started. The link is down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.